Here it comes. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. The high fastball is in there.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Cabrera's up with it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hats off to that one.
The batter number 3, second baseman, Jed Jerko.
Coming to the plate now, Jed Jerko. Career numbers against Chen. He's gone 2 for 8. First pitch of the at-bat. Stayed too low apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And he chased it in the dirt. Realmuto has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton will get the first shot when we return to the bottom of inning number 4. 3-0. Carlos Martinez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching
18,
duties here.
Carlos Martinez.
Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger, Giancarlo Stanton. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Back up the middle. Jerko fields it cleanly. And he's set down, 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Justin
Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Bour. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Now the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball, 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Vesperis sprinting after it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
3-0 now. The 3-0 pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light, 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. But I think he's probably swinging here, too, 3-1.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here comes the payoff pitch. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Striding in once again as Asdrubal Cabrera. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, and with it the Marlins have cut it to 3-2 now.
Well, the lesson here, folks, is you simply cannot give up 2-out walks because they always come back to bite you in the side. That turns what was going to be a real quick inning into one you want to forget real quick.
now batting.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots. And now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Grounder down the line at third. A dive drive, but it's off his glove. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Digging in to try it again, number 56. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
0-1. Here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
2 out with the man at first. Down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
That's just a great baseball play. The pitcher executed his pitch, but the hitter was better, stayed with it, got a ball down, and drove it through.
Yin Chen.
In now, Wei-Yin Chen, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1 down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. But 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. We're through 4. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Marlins 2. Justin Nicolino, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Justin Nicolino.
Settling in now, Salvatore Vesperis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Vesperis.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
Into the box now, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. And now they've got him in a rundown. The tag put on by Cabrera, and he is out at second base. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And that misses 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Now the 1-2. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Chop over towards the dugout. First at bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. Good ball one, 1-0. Strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Misses. He pulled the string on him, 1-2.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Here's another 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Nothing doing there for St. Louis, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Here's D. Gordon now, and at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order.
Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming.
Hard hit ball to second. There is Jerko, and he's retired here, 1 away.
Now batting, fielder, Christian.
Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. He comes in 0 for 2, the first pitch of the at-bat. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
The 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
1 out, nobody on. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Well, he hung that one, and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Into the box now, Justin Bour, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Has a look, now the pitch. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And this is fouled at the plate. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Now batting.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
Into the box, Stephen Piscotty, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Vesperis racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Marlins get one here on a couple of hits. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Adam Conley takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 61, Adam Conley.
And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz.
Leading off for St.
0
Louis.
for 2 on his line thus far.
Aledmys Diaz.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Pham. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Yelich patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Digging in once again, number 41. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. To Cabrera for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. Number 27 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 27.
Ready for another chance as Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
Well, it's really coming down now, and I'm curious how long the umpires are going to go ahead and let this happen. It's coming down really hard. We may not get to finish this game.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1 and 2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and that is off the wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second, a base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here it comes, 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here it comes, 2-0. A high fastball is in there. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Carpenter with the bare hand play. He's out.
There's just something about a barehanded play that gets you out of your seat. The way the fielder glides to the ball, grabs it with an open hand, and often begins his throw without even looking at the base. Whoo-wee, these players make it look so easy, you forget how hard it really is.
Stepping in now, number 56, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Billy Floyd will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Now a ball sprayed foul into the seats near third.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. One and 2, here it comes. Popped high in the air. Carpenter is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Marlins leave 1. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. Tight one on our hands, all tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary through 6 innings of play. Brian Ellington is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 49, Brian Ellington.
Dexter Fowler is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Here's the 2-1. High pop-up. Number 56 is there for it. One down.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt.
Guy Murphy will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Murphy.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And a fastball just a bit up.
That was two very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off them.
2-0 pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich is after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Ready once again, Salvatore Vizquez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Vizquez.
First pitch on its way. And that misses ball one. From the stretch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Yelich is under it. And that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Seventh inning stretch time here in the Sunshine State. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Dexter Fowler will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field, number 25.
Guy Murphy is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now.
Guy Murphy.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Peter Reese will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Kevin Pillar is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Nick Ahmed, meanwhile, will bat in his spot as he takes over at second base here. Danny Valencia is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Danny Valencia.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. Pitch on the way. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Ready on 1 and 2. Here's a high pop-up. Number 41 is there for it. 1 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Martin Prado will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2 and 1 now. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. All even at 2 and 2. Here it is. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Travis d'Arnaud will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Fowler. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Worth a second look here as this is a beauty to end the inning. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this. Travis d'Arnaud will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field, number 18, Travis d'Arnaud.
Leonel Campos been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Leonel Campos.
Number 39 is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second. Destin Hood will also come in now as he takes over out in center. Digging in to try it again. Yadier Molina, no hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Yadier Molina.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Now here's the pitch. A little tapper. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, left fielder
Tim Vasquez is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Now playing right field, number 22.
Greg Garcia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop.
Colton Wong will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Colton Wong.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded to the right. Reined in on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Still tied 3-3. Tyler Lyons is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
70, Tyler Lyons.
Number 43 is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here. Ricky Brodecker is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Justin Bour.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Murphy will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Striding in once again, Stephen Piscotty. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
One 1-0 count. Here it is. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Fowler has a read on it. 2 gone.
The shortstop, number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. And the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Ready on 1 and 2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Junichi Tazawa will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Murray Figueroa is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the ninth in a tie ball game. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. High in the air out to center field. Hood has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Number 41. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Up next for the Cardinals, right fielder
number 29 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. Score remains tied at 3-3. Murray Figueroa will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now playing center field, number 0.
Number 29 will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 29.
Hunter Baker enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he takes strike 2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing.
Hard liner toward short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Now batting, number 56.
Into the box now, number 56. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single.
Well, they got a little something started now. One out, little one-out rally. Got a chance to win the game. You got the winning runner on base now.
Number 15 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
15.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first.
I think this one all comes down to poor footwork. The runner really didn't have that big of a lead by any means, so he was probably just simply throwing over there. It looks pretty easy, right? But when you're spinning to make that throw like that, this one just gets away from him, something he might need to work on before his next outing.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. 3-2 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Ready with another two-strike offering. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Number 43 ranges back and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting, number 39.
Digging in with a chance to win it here, number 39, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
The 0-1, and there's ball one. The 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 10th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Number 33 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 33.
Guy Murphy will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Guy Murphy.
Way late on the fastball for strike one. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Nick Ahmed.
Now to the plate, Nick Ahmed, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Strike called, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now bench management, obviously crucial in extra innings, and they're left with just one position player if they want to make a move here. Number 48 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 48.
In there, strike one. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. In there, strike two. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
The batter, number 4, catcher Yadier Molina.
So it's a runner at first with two men out, and here now is the catcher Yadier Molina. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball one. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 1-0. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Piscotty racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Cards leave one, still tied 3-3. Mike Mayers comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Mike Mayers.